Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. If you're new here, I do budgeting and I'm on my road to first time home ownership. So I'm saving for a house and there will be home buying 101 videos and things like that coming. So if you're interested in any of that, please consider subscribing. Today's video is going to be my January 21 check 2021 2021 check paycheck number 3. It finally came. And let me stop and say happy inauguration day. I have cried, I have laughed, I have been so proud and honored today. I'm so excited. You're probably seeing this on Thursday, but I was happy today. All right, so let's get right into the budget. I'm sure you can see the screen. So we're here with it. And let me get over to Capital One. We all know that I zeroed out my balance. If you saw my last video, I will go ahead and link it so you can see it. When we cleared out our paycheck number 2. And so now the paycheck came in $573.89. So let's go ahead and put our income as $573.89. And it auto-populates as total income right now. So let's go ahead and just handle the rollover challenge, which will be $3.89. If you don't know what that is, I just take whatever is going to make this a round number. So I need to get it to 570. I'm going to take $3.89 and I'm going to go ahead and transfer that. So let's do that right now. I transfer into a zero out challenge bucket right now, which is going to stay at $3.89. Actually have my little note this time so that hopefully I will remember things. Okay, let's just double check. 389, yes, 389, and this is for the zero out challenge transfer success. All right, so that's done. Let's keep going down our list here. We'll be moving $10 over for giving, so let's go ahead and transfer that. Oh, I'm sorry. I was not aware that this was on. Let me go ahead and we'll put that on vibrate. Transfer to, did I have an account set up for that? No. Where am I putting that? Does anybody remember? I think it's going in Hold Your Horses right now. I should really make another one, but I think it's going Hold Your Horses right now. And that's $10. And that's for giving, transfer. And if you're new and you don't know, success. Sorry, I would have to do that. And if you're new and you don't know, what I'm doing is saving $10 each week. And I don't know if I'm going to do it at the end of the month and collect a few things or at the end of the quarter with all the money and collect a whole bunch of things. But what I'm doing is collecting. I'm going to save money and then I'm going to create homeless kits, like kits for the homeless with toothpaste, toothbrush, water, and hand it out to my community. That is my plan for that money. Okay, so that is done. We're moved down to 560. Next thing on the docket, we're paying bills that are from, I should really change that because we didn't get this till the 20th. We're paying bills from the 20th to the 26th, as it says here. So we know we don't have any Ultra card, no cell phone, none of these. 20th, nothing is on that. 25th, okay. So I have the HP Insta Ink. It's actually 3 something, but we're rounding up. So it's $4. And we actually don't have to pay the upgrade card. The upgrade card actually has $5 on it. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and pay it anyway. So I'm going to budget for, because it has actually, you know what, let me go ahead and check it out real quick. Let me check it out. Where'd I go? Did it disappear? Let me check it out real quick, you guys. Okay, so it's showing on my upgrade card, which I'll move over here for you guys to see that, oh, look at my credit score, it went up some. It was 660 last time I looked. And for somebody coming from a 500 credit score, I'm very excited about that. So it says that I have $5 still, which is weird because before it was gaining interest every 2 seconds. So I'm going to put $5 down to pay that. I'm probably going to have to call them. Why am I over here? I'm probably going to have to call them and do that. So I'm just going to do because they don't like you to pay ahead of time or something, but it's due the 27th and I'd rather just get it done with. So let's keep going. Car insurance is not due till next week. And our house emergency fund gets $25. I made this screen so I would remember. So normally what I do is stuff $100 for my sinking funds, groceries, gas allowance, and toiletries. But toiletries really needs to be updated. Like I need to get lotion, a lot of stuff. So I'm giving my toiletries $40 more this week. And I might add another one because y'all, I still have not picked up those sheets from the dry cleaner, that comforter from the dry cleaner. If you know, you know. But I wanted to leave it here just in case it doesn't add up right and I can't actually do that. So let me go ahead right now and move the house emergency fund over. House emergency fund, one time, two times. I'm gonna always do that, y'all. I'm sorry. So house emergency fund, transfer, success. Perfect. Total should go down. And then we have Zero challenge I just did. Sinking funds get $50. They all come out on Friday, so those are not scheduled to come out until the 22nd. I can't believe I'm doing this on a Wednesday, like for real. And then house savings. We'll see how much we have left. So yeah, it looks like I can do 140. I'm actually probably just gonna make it 150 to help me cover that thing because I think I've not been wanting to take out any of the money because I'm like, I'm trying to save. So let me make the things that have not come out yet. This is an automatic payment, but I'm just gonna stick with a color because I don't want no issues like I had last time. This I need to call and pay, so that's not automatic. And then I have the house emergency fund I already moved. Cash envelopes need to come out. I'm gonna have to go to the bank and get those. Oh my God, if y'all can hear that loud bird. That already came out, zero out challenge. Sinking funds need to come out. So we'll leave them blue as well. And now we'll figure out what we can put to the house. So it says that I have $326. Sorry, I get a little excited. 300. So I'm gonna put $300 to the house, and then I'm gonna put the $26 to buffer. So that leaves us with a zero-based budget. $300. Sorry, I'm a little excited. Just a little excited. All right, so let me go ahead and move that $300. Transfer to my humble home. One time, $300. House savings. You want to be in the thing, Tara, okay? House savings and transfer. Success. We love a successful transfer. We're bringing that all the way down to 235. And so now we can make this, we'll leave this plain. Actually, we have $26, you guys. Last time I'm gonna make these green. I have successfully not used this buffer right here. I had successfully not used this buffer right here. And I'm going to work on not using this $26 so it can also go to the house. Where am I? I don't know, but I'm doing the damn thing. So let me go ahead and actually update the house. This is $300 house saving sheet. And for date 1/20/21, it is $300 going from January. That's not it. January check number 3. We're now at 7,000. Hit 7,000. We hit 7,000. We hit 7,000. We hit 7,000. You, you guys. I'm no way bragging or anything. I work hard. Okay. I'm excited. So we hit 7,025. We want to make sure that is what is showing. 7,025 in our humble home account. 7,025.23. Perfect. That's exactly what it says we have. It's giving me the horror. So excited. So it looks like all my formulas are working here. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this one because we don't really need the old one anymore. It's no longer is a test. Let's update that. And okay, let's figure out what we have left. We want to make sure that we have $235 exactly that still needs to go out. So calculator, where art thou? Boom. So we are on the wrong side. Okay. So we have to add everything in blue. 4 plus 5 plus 150 plus 50 plus 26 because of our buffer. 235. We didn't have that problem like we had last time, bro. We are getting it together. So 235 is what it shows open. And 235 is what I have left over, and then that's going to go down significantly once I take this $150 out. Whew. Okay, but that went relatively fast, you guys. That is my zero-based budget currently for the third week. We will come back and do our actuals at the end, probably the beginning of next week, right before the next check hits. But we're doing really, really well with savings. And so far, if we don't have to do anything with this 300, we will be really good on hitting our $800 goal for our 26-week challenge. But if you guys have any questions, definitely leave them down below. If you have any concerns, leave them down in the comments. I love chatting with you guys. Please talk to me. And if you like the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. And don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed watching. I'm not going to bore y'all to death with that. But remember, guys, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. And I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for continually coming back. And remember, have a wonderful, blessed day. We're doing faith over fear this. Yes, faith over fear this year, y'all. I thought I was saying the wrong thing. All right. Bye.